Hey everybody, welcome back to my Nuzlocke challenge. In the last episode we got our starter and we chose Sobol. I never used Sobol, I'm not the biggest fan of Italian, but who knows, maybe we bond very well in this challenge. Last season we ended over there at Hop's house, but like when I just wanted to start setting things up, the cinematic happened when the Wooloo crashed into the fence and he got into the forest. So that just happened and now we have to chase the Wooloo. So let's go. I've noticed that the audio in the last episode wasn't that well, or like my microphone audio. I hope it will be better in this episode. If you have feedback from me, I will gladly accept any feedback that you guys sending me in the comments. So yeah, but for now, let's get further with the episode. That Wooloo, where do you think it got off to? The fog is really coming on thick now. If you don't find a Pokemon soon, this might be trouble. Like, I don't recall. Can you actually catch Pokemon here? Because I don't know, like if we can catch Pokemon, this Scovet is like the first Pokemon we have to catch. Like, is that a thing? Do we have Pokeballs right now? No, so we're good right now. The challenge officially starts when you get your first Pokeball, so this Scovet is not our first encounter in the forest. So let's just defeat it. I think Scovet is really cute, but and also really don't like his evolution, which I can't recall the name of. It's like the same with Bunnelby. I really love Bunnelby, but Diggersby is really not my favorite Pokemon. And I think a lot of people share that opinion with me. I really love this forest. It's really cool. So like in my first playthrough I used a Rookidee and a Corviknight. It's a very strong, cool Pokemon to use on your playthrough. And it's also very good to use competitive. I really hope, like when Galarian Zigzagoon and his last evolution Obstagoon got revealed, I really wanted to use one, but Dark and Normal type is not a very good type combination for Nuzlocke. But who knows? Maybe we're forced to use it. Did you hear that? Was that a Pokemon crying out, you think? Let's find out. There are a lot of static encounters in this forest. Another Scovet. Imagine if one of those Pokemon is a shiny one and you just can't catch it. That would be really bad. So like overall, these games aren't that hard, but like the things we are going to do can make our life a little bit tougher. For example, we can do what was the name again? A Dynamics battle in the wild area. There is a chance that in this early stage one of our Pokemon faints. So it's just, yeah, we have to wait and see if we're going to do that. Come on, Bastian, the Wooloo might be in real trouble. So yeah, let's chase Hop into the fog. This is mad. I can't even see my own hand in front of my face. I think I got now why this place is off limits. The first time when this happened, on the release date of this game, I really was shocked. I didn't know why this happened. I was like, yo bro, what the hell is this? Exactly how Hop reacted, I reacted like in real life. But this is like the form, a hero of 1,000 battles or 100 battles or something, but yeah, you can't hit it. It just flashes through it. What? The move had no effect on it? Yeah, you can do whatever you want, but you won't hit the Samazenta. Bastian, I can't see anything. You okay? So yeah, let's just crawl. The move has no effect. I can't see anything. This is the point where we already blacked out? Yes. So that's your first encounter with Samazenta, the box art legendary of this game. Yeah, I really love this forest. It looks just very cool. And the music, it's so relaxing. Hop, Bastiaan. What, Lee? How'd you manage to find your way in here? Your pants with directions, you always get lost. Oh, that's nice to hear from a little brother who had me worried sick. I've been waiting ages for you two, and you never showed. Of course I came looking for the both of you. Wait, where's the Wooloo? We were trying to rescue the Wooloo. The little chap's just fine. Tough all of you had fainted by the time I found you here. You know, this place is out of bounds, but it took courage to come in here all the same, and I can't understand well enough why you did. You did good, Hop. And at least that Wooloo is alright. Yeah, Bastiaan? I thought we had it when that word fog started rolling in and my Pokemon attacked. But at least it wasn't all for nothing. Attacked by some mad Pokemon? What are you talking about, Hop? It seemed loads stronger than any Pokemon I've ever seen, and it just had this sort of presence. Our moves didn't even touch it, I mean really. They seemed to pass right through it. Your move passed right through it, so the fearsome Pokemon they say live in the slumbering world. Are they actually illusions or something? Get strong enough and maybe the two of you could be the ones to reveal the truth someday. For now, let's simply get out of this place. You'll be alright now that I'm here with you. Even if we did get an earful from Lee, what an experience. Let's make a pretty fine first page in the tale of my legend. It really does. It really does. It really does. Don't forget to tell your mom we're off to Wedgehurst now. She'll go spare if you leave without a word. Even worse than Lee just did. Yeah, that's true. Let's say bye to her mom. Where is she? She's over there. Oh. Wow. Well now, isn't Sobble just a sweetheart? And yes, I heard the news from young Leon. I'm glad someone bothered to tell me. Off to Wedgehurst, are you? Aren't you? Sorry. Here we are, a bit of pocket money for your journey. Buy yourselves a little something at the Pokemon Center, maybe some potions or something. Remember that Sobble will battle to the very end for you, so don't you go pushing the poor dear too hard. Wow, and you Sobble, look after my little Bastiaan. Come home to rest any time that you need. After all, east or west, home is best. That's true. That's very true. So yeah, let's go to Wedgehurst and get your first Pokemon on the way there. So how we're going to do the catch Pokemon is like a little bit different in these games because you have overworld encounters. I wanted to do no overworld encounters, just like the first grass patch that's wrestling. I have to go to there and get the Pokemon from there, so it's always random. Here we go. This is quite the big step, you know? My first step toward becoming the next champion. Guess I'll probably train up Scorpion a bit by having it battle against Pokemon in tall grass. You should get yourself to the building with the purple roof and the green, red and white ball. Mark out in front. That's the Pokemon Research Lab. So yeah. Oh wait, we already have some Pokeballs at the moment. I think we have. So in the grass over there are little Scovets. But we want, yeah, that's where we're going from. So this is the first Pokemon we are going to catch. And it's a Blipbug. That's a pretty sweet one. Yeah, Orbital is great. So yeah, let's catch this Blipbug. There is also like a chance that this thing will faint at the very beginning because it's not very strong, I think. Very useful. Well, we have to wait to see now it's for schedule. But what are we going to name this thing? Yes, these things are very hard for me. I'm not a very creative person with names. What are we gonna name this thing? Let's go with Paul, from the Alien movie. I don't know if you've seen it. I think they called the alien Paul, if I recall that correct. Because the Orbital is an alien ship, yeah. I'm really bad at these things, sorry guys. But we can also go to the Slumbering Well and catch a Pokemon over there. So let's just do that. I hope that the Slumbering Well is still available for us. No, that's a shame. So off to Wedgers it is. And train a bit up the Pokemon on the way. I really love the Fox Pokemon. Nickit was it, right? Not a particular fan of the evolution, but I think it's alright. Oh, this can be harmful. Oh no. We're lucky that it isn't very strong. Alright, just let's water gun this thing. Alright. Dribbler and Bite. Great. A move that we're never gonna use. Yeah. Food found a potion. Another Scovit. Oh, Scovit? Like, how do you pronounce the name? Scovit? Scovit? Well, let's just stick with Scovit for now. Wait, is Blipbug also getting his experience right now, or is it only so? What's the experience share from the start here? Do we need to get it from an item? Let's find out. Didn't notice it last time. Oh yeah, he also gets some experience. It's great. Let's pick up this item, 2 paralyzed heals. It's always nice to have in the beginning of the game, and also at the end, of course. Let's go to Wedge first. Here we are. Charizard is here, let's heal up. We may not heal up first. Oh, we have to go to the professor then, I guess. Yeah, we have to go to the professor. Hello, Leon. Well done, you reached the goal and managed to find the Pokemon Research Lab. You did as far sight better than I did my first time. I'm hopeless with directions. See how your world has already grown, all thanks to having Pokemon with you. I know I'm sure glad I've got a Charizard with me to keep me from getting lost all the time. Now in we go. Yeah, let's go inside and meet the professor. Or Sonia, one of the two. I can't recall. I've got to give it to Professor Magnolia. Everything in here looks fascinating. Bulwark. Is that your little Yamper? Yes. Yamper is such a cutie. What is it today, Leon? Looking for info on another never before seen super strong Pokemon? I wish you stop with these outlandish requests. Yes, Sonia is like always a bit moody. I think she was, Good to see you too, Yamper. Yamper here is a real champ when it comes to helping you find your way around. He came to my rescue plenty of time back in the day when I got lost on the road. Oh yeah, and that's his trainer Sonia. What can I say about Sonia? Well, I like the way she cooks. She makes food you can gobble down in a flash. Tss, what kind of introduction is that? Did you forget we were rivals during our gym challenge? It wasn't just Yamper helping you out, I did too. Anyway, nice to meet you. Name's Sonia, I'm the professor's assistant. This is Bastiaan. He's a new Pokemon trainer. Set him up on the right path, would you? Wow, that was pretty great. What does he think I am? He always got his head in the clouds. It's no wonder you get lost all the time. Oh, looks like you've got a Rotom phone. Hey there, Rotom. Bzzzt. Rotom phones are handy little things, aren't they? They've got a map and a navigation tool. That said, you can still get lost, so... Oh, sorry, so tell me, do you know a lot of Pokemon? Yeah. Well said. In that case, I'll make it so that you can use Pokédex on your Rotom phone. Oh, why thank you. That's very kind. Just so you know, that Pokédex is a gift from my Gran. Could you let Gran know that you received the Pokédex? She lives in the house down along Route 2. Of course I can. Hey there, trainer, sorry to stop you. You just left the Pokemon lab, right? So that means you've got a Pokédex, yeah? I love talking to new trainers and giving them useful stuff. That's very kind of you, sir. It's a potion. Use it when your Pokemon's HP, their hit points, gets low. HP is like a Pokemon's stamina. You can even use potions during battles. Knowledge is power. It's a good idea to talk to lots of different people and read everything you can on your journey. That's true. That's very true, sir. So let's go heal up our Pokemon. Oh, hello up. Got your Pokédex from Sonia. Then it's time to meet a lot of different Pokemon and start building up a strong team. But battling strong Pokemon in the world can leave your team in a bad way. Not to mention what battling another trainer can do. Luckily, we got the Pokemon centers. Luckily yet, they're that easy to spot. They look the same wherever you go. Come on, Bastiaan, bet you've never been inside one. As a matter of fact, I do. Level with me, Bastiaan. Is this your first time in the Pokemon Center? Of course not. Then I don't think you need me to tell you what you already know. If you two kids are Pokemon trainers, you might want to buy some potions before you head out. Cheers, I'm already good though. I'm heading to Route 2, Bastiaan. Come find me maybe when you're done. We will do that up. I think I'm gonna heal up the Pokemon and catch like or second or third member to the team. And then call it quits for today. So yeah, let's go to Route 2. Catch our third team member, and of course we can also always swap some Pokemon out. But yeah, let's just catch the third one over there. Listen, Bastiaan, I've been thinking, if you're a Pokemon trainer now, you must want to try your hand at the gym challenge, right? The gym challenge? The annual competition where trainers can battle in out for the right to challenge the champion. But the trick is that you've got to be endorsed if you want to take the part. Elite doesn't seem to think I'm up to snuff. So I'm thinking I ought to talk to the professor and see if she could help. You've got to take the part too. A proper rifle is just a thing every trainer needs to keep growing stronger after all. Keeps you motivated, right? The professor's house is way down at the end of Route 2, so let's head out there and give our teams a chance to train up a bit along the way. Yeah, let's go to Route 2 and catch our Pokemon. We call it quits today. So here on Route 2, over here Bastian. Alright Bastian, it's time you filled in our teams a bit. Now I'm here to teach you how. You need to catch Pokemon if you got any hope of winning the Pokédex. Leave where'd you come from? Only look at you, little Bastian. You already got some on your own. Your mom gave you those Pokeballs, didn't she? I'll give you some more Pokeballs in return. I only ask that you catch plenty of Pokemon. The Pokemon around here seem easy to catch, almost like they're itching to join the trainers. Team, wouldn't you say? Why, thank you. The Pokemon on your team will get experience points when you catch Pokemon too. And of course they get experience points from battles, so take on the other trainers you meet along the way. To help your Pokemon tribe. The team will keep on changing and growing as you get stronger together, no doubt. But I don't know exactly how yet. Show your champion something good, alright? Alright, I'm gonna catch loads of Pokemon. The professor will be shocked when she sees. Alright, let's we also catch our third Pokemon and then call it quits for today. So, who's it gonna be? We already got a Blip, so we may do it again, but like, is it that we only can catch a Blip over here? I don't know. No, Ted. Oh no. Yeah, the rules are rules. We have to catch it. So let's go. Let's first lower it to half of its HP. Just use Bound once again. Alright, let's just throw the Pokeball. And we got it. I can't remember when I have used Low-Ted. I think I have at some point in my life, but it must be really long ago. We're gonna name it Salsa with a Z. Salsa. Yeah, okay, let's do that, yes. It's pretty bad, but yeah, I'm really pretty bad at these things. So, thank you for watching today's episode, and I hope to see you at the next episode where we go to the professor and get hopefully endorsed.